And welcome back. What you're looking at here is a screenshot of my world map, which the link for which is in the description. And this map was generated on August 15th of 2011 and represents the state of what my world was in towards the end of version 1.7.3 beta. The reason I'm doing this is because there have been questions as to why I have not updated my world map, so I thought I'd explain. This map that you see here is made up of just over 7 gigabytes graphic tiles that produce a Google Maps style map. It took approximately 2.5 days to upload. This map here is the same map after I updated, after proceeding east, exploring the area where, around here I believe, the country estate would eventually be built after 1.8.1 was released. This map was even larger than the last one and took longer to create. I never uploaded it because it was so much larger. And you can see on the map that right around here, this is where the main base is. Up here is the area where I was working on a passive mob system and destroying all grass around there, trying to create a situation where the only mobs that would spawn would do so inside the trap. That project has pretty much been abandoned since then because of changes in the way mob spawning works and so on. Down here in this corner is where the Gizmos Island base is, and of course out here is where the country estate is, off to the east. On the 23rd of October, I believe this was sometime in one of the 1.9 pre-release versions, I generated the map again. And at this point, I believe it was somewhat over 8 gigabytes in size. Now, that's not the size of the world. The world save is currently about 174 megabytes. But the map generated, all the image files, all the tiles required to make this map, totaled to in the neighborhood of 8 gigabytes. And at this point, I had started from up here at the country estate. I went into the nether and went south. I believe it was about 1,000 blocks. And then I opened up another portal and came out down around here where the ocean outpost is and started building another mob trap there on the surface, which you can't see right now in this view because it isn't zoomed in enough. But from there, I also proceeded north, and around here, right here, is where the ice castle is being built. And then, of course, the rest of the way back to the main base. The world has changed somewhat since this map was made. I have been hesitant to make new maps because every time I do, they get bigger and bigger. And now we can proceed to what the map looks like now. This map is the current map. It was generated last night, and as you can see, it has grown considerably yet again. As a matter of fact, it is now large enough that the whole thing doesn't fit on screen at the same time, even pulled back to minimum magnification. And this one is live because I have it on my local computer and I can use my browser to look through it. The quest for the Stronghold started out here at the main base and proceeded along this way for quite a while. And eventually I ended up about here. And I can zoom in. And here you see the chests and little markers that I put up indicating where I came out of the ground, where that abandoned mine shaft was. And this right here is the exit from it. Alright, now let's just zoom back out. And I explored a lot of area around here. Down this way quite a ways. Down here through this desert, which I didn't at the time realize it, but this is the new sand mine desert, because you can see right here, here is the TNT cannons that I built some time ago, and the shack that is here for when I'm in this area. And so obviously this was not new generated territory. After a while, I ended up discovering that I was right close to, and in fact right at, the Gizmos Island base. And that's right here. Right in here. And so I decided to take up someone's suggestion to go into the Nether and go a long ways and build another portal. And so I did. I went back to the Blaze farm and I built a portal there. And that portal came out here at what I'm thinking of now as Ocean Outpost number 2. And from here, I followed the eyes of Ender, and they always pointed north for a very long way. That spot down here, this place right here, is some 7,800 blocks south of the spawn point. And I traveled all this way. A lot of swimming time, a lot of boat time, and went a long ways. Proceeding back up this way, always following the Eye of Ender, and it always sent me north. Now, eventually, as I proceeded north, I ran into the Ocean Outpost number 1, and there's the mob tower that's being built there, which, by the way, it's complete. I just haven't yet managed to clear enough stuff underground in order for things to spawn up there in any number greater than 1. So let's see. There's the ice castle, and there's the track that goes from the ice castle back to the main base. I ended up coming along this way, and I can turn on this indicator. This is where I finally found the Stronghold. And given the size of this map is over 10.5 gigabytes in size. I would love to put this map online, but I can't honestly see doing it because it would easily take 4 or 5 days to upload. And so that's the reason that I haven't updated this map at any time recently. I'm using Tectonicus 2 to generate this map. And if anybody knows a way to create a good map, a good interactive map like this that won't take days and days and days to upload, or 5 or 6 hours to generate, I'd love to hear about it. And now, on with the episode.
And welcome back. It's finally time to get after doing something with this Stronghold. And one of the things I'm going to have to do is make up some stone brick to replace what that creeper destroyed. Get rid of all this spider web, get this place lit up. Well, I've run through here and put some lights in, but I didn't bother to get rid of all the spider web yet. So I'm going to go through here and clear the spider webs out. Drop a few more lights. And we'll see what we come up with here. And then there's that area up above that's going to need to be looked into. And that's how we're getting up there, apparently. Okay. I hear you, zombie. Oh, well. Get this place lit up, and I don't think we will we'll have a zombie problem for very long. And there's a chest up here too. Good. What do we got? More books and more paper. Okay. Go ahead and take the chest as well. Anything else up here in the way of surprises? Apparently not. I have to look into figuring out where that zombie sound is coming from, but for the time being, I'm not going to worry about it. Unless, of course, something obvious presents itself. Alright. Alright, I won't have any shortage of string. And now let's see what we can find out about where the rest of this place is. Okay, what do we got over here? A cell or something, I guess. Office, whatever. Okay. Through here. Yeah, there's some stairs here. Looks like a spiral staircase going up. Alright, let's see what we got up here. That is, if I can do it without falling off of it. Now you would think that this doesn't actually go anywhere from the looks of it, but I see here a wall that looks like it was meant to be part of a corridor or something. Of course, if that were true, the stone brick would continue. Alright, let's just dig through here and follow the outside of the stone brick. Come on. Still experiencing some of that infuriating lag. Well, I won't have a shortage of iron. That's for certain. We do, however, have noisy neighbors. Let's just cut into this and see how far that stone brick goes. Well, preferably without cutting into it. From the looks of this, the place extends quite a bit. Which stands to reason, really, because I do know these places tend to be pretty decent size, fairly involved construction, a lot of stuff, a lot of area. Of course, I could be just outlining the roof of the room below. Okay. I can see I'm going to have to do a lot of clearing out here. So I'm going to come back and do most of this clearing areas out off camera. Unless and until I find something interesting, of course. But I know that this here, just pecking away at things, hoping to find the end of something or the beginning of something else, can be boring to watch. Unless there is some kind of a clear clue of what's going on. And it occurs to me too. I need to do something about well, I've got a stack of melons here for when my bread runs out, but I think it would be a good idea to set up a melon farm for when the melons run out. Let's see. Wait a minute. This wall here where all this iron is a good place to dig out to do that. Just simply because I can harvest all this iron in doing it. So I'll dig all this out and set up a small melon farm. And of course that exposes the cave below. Alright, that's cool. Just open the wall up like so. Slam down a torch. And I believe I have some dirt in that chest. Yeah. And let's make up a hoe while I'm at it. Okay, let's just extend this over here like so. Torch up here and over there. Empty my water bucket here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to need, say, about 5 of them, I guess. Okay. Okay, I got a melon farm started. Not a big one, but it'll provide a little supplemental melons now and then. I need to remember to fill my water bucket when it becomes available to do so. And toward that end, let's see, where is the way that I came down here? Now that goes up. Alright, let's fix this up a little bit here. Okay. Well, if I need lava, there it is. But more importantly, there's water down here too. That looks like it comes from up above. Yeah. Now, first step, shut off the hazard down here. Now, if I can do so, see if I can shut this off or capture it. I'd prefer to capture it. Yeah, I know all the old saw about you're never supposed to dig straight up, and that's what I'm doing. On the other hand, I see where the water's coming from now. Well, to a degree I do. Well, I hear the pig-like squall of an Enderman. Good God, the lag is enormous. As is the amount of iron. Alright, let's see if I can get that water source. Got it. Okay, collect this iron and head back to the Stronghold. Gotcha. And why do I get the feeling that the Endermen are working for, the creepers are working for the Endermen? Does that sound paranoid? Because I hear ender grunts, and then all of a sudden there's a creeper showing up. Like somebody's working for somebody. Okay, this cave system looks like it gets pretty extensive, so I'll be coming back to explore more of that. Right now, collect a little bit of resources on my way back, but the main thing is to get back to the Stronghold. And fill in things like that along the way. And I'll collect more of that coal also later. And that would be the bottom of my melon farm. Alright. I do believe I have a bone or two in here. Well, there's one, yes. Give my melons a little head start here. Okay, I'm going to take some time, get some little bit of organization done here. Let's see, I need to build a furnace. I will probably need a second chest, another chest here real soon, so I'm just going to go ahead and slap this down over here. And let's just get a furnace going. Get some iron smelting. Get more torches made up. Alright. Now I'm going to take a few minutes and get my storage organized and in order here.